So hey, this is Kendrick Technology Interpreters. I'm coming to you not from my normal location, coming from the hotel today, and so I'm going to walk through this exercise. This is TryHackMe Advent of Cyber for the YouTube algorithm, day 20, and I'm going to just basically add context here, but I'm going to walk through this. I've got the chat going. I'm streaming on LinkedIn, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and one other program like platform that I have just forgot what that was, but I'm streaming on 5 platforms right now. Okay, so that being the case. If you want to join the live streams, don't hesitate to do so. So we want to type the directory command because the firmware that we're going to reverse is already on the device. Okay, and it says, so notice, all right, you'll see the following directories. The bin folder contains the firmware binary, while the firmware modkit folder contains the script for extracting and modifying the firmware. So the bin contains the firmware binary, while the firmware modkit contains the script for extracting and modifying the binary. Okay, I'm with you. I got that in my brain. In this exercise, we will primarily be using two tools. So we're going to use binwalk for verifying the encryption, and also be using it to decrypt the firmware. And then we're going to use the firmware modkit, which is the FMK library for firmware extraction and modification. I'm working through this exercise very closely. I'm just going to follow step by step. Come over to the task. We'll perform the reversing step by step. Thank you for holding my hand, TryHackMe. And this is step Mosquito. We'll verify the binary, which is going to be firmware 2.2 encrypted.gpg, is encrypted through file entropy analysis. What does that mean? File entropy analysis. Let's see if we can get a quick definition. Okay, if it ain't quick, I'm not going to stop the video. Calculate, okay. Yep, not really giving us a definition there, so we're going to move on, okay? Okay, finally closes. All right, so that being the case, first change the directory to bin. So let's cd to bin. All right, I always do an ls, man. pwd, make sure where we at. We in home test bin. So just so y'all know. All right, and then folder by entering the cd bin command. She will then use the binwalk tool to issue the command binwalk. All right, so let's do that. Binwalk. Can we tab it out? Yeah, tac capital E, tac capital N, firmware. Okay, .gpg. All right, so that's the command that comes back and it says rising entropy edge. I don't understand. Entropy means how unique this is. That's what. So when I'm looking for entropy, that means I'm looking for words that are how how like obscure it is. Like high levels of entropy, I think is what we're looking for in malware a lot of times when we're trying to find like some cryptic um, like file name. So a file name with super high entropy is bad. That's what I recall. Okay, y'all chat, let me know if I'm wrong on that, because that means it's probably one of those auto-generated file names that's malware. In the above output, the rising entropy edge means that the file is probably encrypted, okay, and has increased randomness. So this one has a 0.98. Does that mean this is a 98% entropy? If that is, then that kind of supports what I've kind of seen in some of our file detection rules. So if that's the case, find an unencrypted older version. Since the latest version is encrypted, Mosquito found an older version of the same firmware. So I can literally see how you can do this in real life now, for real. The version is located in the bin unsigned folder. Why was she looking for an older version? Because she wants to find the encryption keys that she may use to decrypt the original firmware and reverse engineer it. Interesting. Mosquito has decided to use the famous FMK tool for that purpose. To extract the firmware, change to the directory by entering cd dot dot. And cd dot dot, all that is going to take us up one folder. Type of ls pwd so we can see where we're at. So we just went back up to the test folder at that point. Okay, and then type cd bin unsigned. All right, so now we go back into the bin unsigned folder. Oh, we got 2 bin. That should be enough. Okay. All right, so we're in the bin unsigned. Good, I'm not doing something that I'm trying to hide because all these doggone PWDs would definitely tell people I'm doing something wrong. All right, so we're in the bin unsigned folder. Then she extracts the firmware by issuing the following command. So we're gonna, all right, we have the file. Let's do an ls to see what's in here. I always like to look, you know what I'm saying? And so we're in that folder, and we're gonna type extract. Um, hmm. Oh, extract firmware. I see. So that's a firmware.extract firmware.sh. Is that's not a file in the folder? Is that built in or something? And then we're gonna run that against the file that's in the folder, which is the firmware unsigned. All right, and then we press enter. Okay, and so the question is, what is this actually doing? TP-Link for, oh, are we really reversing TP-Link software? Y'all see what I'm saying? TP-Link firmware header. I wonder if this is real. Like, this is like an actual software package that we're working through. Most likely it is, right? Okay, so that matches. We're spot on with the tutorial. The extraction was, so you remember we talked about the different formats we're using: squash, SQUASH, files. So that's and then it says extraction successful. And so you remember it asks, I think, for a prompt. We got to enter. Does it tell us? So I think this is where we need to do Santa. If we're prompted for a pseudo password, we want to use Santa 1010. So let's do that. See if that was working, if I typed that correctly. Nope, let's try it again. Okay. Extraction successful. Okay, we did. We got past that. That's good. We're still on target with the tutorial. It says parts can be found in. Firmware parts can be found in. Okay, test. Okay, that's good. Okay, everything matches up. The original firmware is GPG protected, which means that we need to find a public and private key and paraphrase public and private key and is it paraphrase, or is that supposed to be password? Hashtag typo check, y'all. Is that really a thing? Is it paraphrase, or that what they meaning to type a passphrase? So I can see private key, public for key, and passphrase. So you saw the TP link also. Cool. To decrypt the original assigned firmware, we know that the unencrypted firmware is extracted successfully and stored in the FMK folder. The easiest way to find the keys is by using the grep command. So the grep -I, the tac-I flag, and the grep command ignores case sensitivity, okay, while the R uses recursive searches, I know that, and the current subdirectories. So we're going to grep -R for the word key. Let's go for it. I love this. I'm liking this. I'm liking this exercise. TryHackMe. All right. So we're doing a case-insensitive recursive key search based on the terminology here. All right. Sorry, got to double check, make sure we're still recording. Yes, we are, because I will be crying if I miss all this, because I'm not going to do this again. All right. And what are we looking for? You see enable begin PGP public key block and public key block, begin private key block and private. So that's there. And it said bingo. We have the public and private keys, but what about the pass? So, oh, it's a paraphrase. It's called a paraphrase. I'm learning something here too. Okay, paraphrase. It is a paraphrase. Okay, got it. Yes, I thought that would have been a passphrase, but I guess when you're using GPG, is that the case? It's a paraphrase with GPG encryption. Okay, so usually used with the paraphrase to decrypt the GPG. There it is, encrypted file. Let's find a paraphrase through grep command. So we're going to do grep -I paraphrase. Let's do it. I'm liking this. grep -I. Oh, Santa at 2020. Interesting. I get it. I like this exercise. Okay. So Mosquito has finally located the public and private keys and a paraphrase as well. decrypting and encrypting the firmware, decrypting the encrypted firmware. Now that we have the keys, let's import them using the following commands. GPG import. All right, so I'm a little confused because what we did is we grepped. So when you did a grep -r, we're searching. Oh snap! I get it. I'm so okay. I'm on it. I'm not gonna give myself. I'm so dumb to PO. So what we're looking at here is I didn't realize these are like the directory. So we're doing a grep -I recursively. So we're recursively searching every file in the directory for the public and private keys, and then also for the paraphrase. And so we've got the location public.key, which is right there, private.key, which is right there, and then secret.text is the paraphrase. Boom. I'm with you. I'm back in the game. All right. So then that's what we're going to be able to do right here. The GPG tac import FMK root GPG. So we just go into this directory that we see here, private key. All right. And so then it's going to want the paraphrase. All right. Make sure I'm understanding. Okay, all right, so I'm not going to type anything here. Let's stay on target here. While importing the private key, you will be asked to enter the paraphrase. Enter the one you found in step 3. And so we know from the paraphrase it was Santa at, where'd that paraphrase go? Dang it. It was Santa at 1010, I believe. Chat bail me out here. Let me know if y'all remember what it was, because I think it was Santa at 2020 or 1010. All right, let's see if we can go through this again. Santa at 2022. Thank you, Archangel. There we go. All right, so they came through for me. So Santa at 2022. See, that's on me. I should have done better. Okay, should have made note. That's a real lesson for all of you. When you're doing any type of stuff in cybersecurity, make sure you document, so you don't end up in that situation that I was just doing right there. So if I wasn't streaming right now, I would have had to dig. I would have eventually been able to find it, but it would have taken me a while. Okay, so you were asked to enter that. All right, make sure I'm not getting off target. GPG import, that's the private key. You've asked to enter the password. Once you found the one you found in step 3, importing the public key. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do a GPG import. And the only difference is it should be the same path, GPG, but it'll be public key. So PU, and I'll tab that out. Just type in that. And then, so it comes back and says total process 1, unchanged 1, and we got our next prompt. We can list the secret keys. So we want to do a GPG tac list. Can we tab that out? Secret keys. All right, so this is a little bit tricky. So home Ubuntu .gnu UPG whack pub ring. Okay, I don't know. I don't have much to offer here. .kbx. Okay, mine says no secret key. So that means I'm going to say I did something wrong. Pub ring, PUBRING .kbx. So let's go back to GNU PG pub ring. I want to tab out .kbx. So no secret key. And we should get a secret key. Okay, so something that I'm missing here. So let's GPG tac list secret keys tac home pub ring, and we'll try to tab that out. Okay, so I got my public key, I got my private key. All right, let's do it. Do I have to change directory? No, I didn't. Interesting. All right, so now I've run into an error here. So how do I dig this out? All right, let's make sure on the private key, on the public key import. Did I get it? Right there, there's the public key. Not changed. What was my response supposed to be? Not changed. Then it says, so you notice like what I don't see here, it said not changed here when I did the import of the public key. Oh, the private key said not changed and imported, but then when I did the public key, it just says not changed. Okay, that looks good. And then I do a GPG list. Oh, you know what? I think I missed a step here. Or did I? No, I did this too. What folder am I in? It doesn't matter because we're referencing, but we got no secret keys. All right, did you import both public and private? I believe so, but you know what? Let's run through the process again. Um, there's a private key. All right, and then that wants us to do Santa 2022, and we'll click enter. Oh, Santa, SANTA at 2022. Okay, press enter there. And I'm going to wait here. So process unchanged, keys read 1, keys imported 1. Okay, that's good. So then I'm going to repeat the process. And there's the public key right there. And when I do that, so then at this point I do a GPG, tac list secret keys. Okay, that tabbed out /home Ubuntu .gnu pub ring KBX. No secret key. All right. So once the keys are imported, McKinney decrypts the firmware using the GPG command. Again, change the directory by typing CD. All right, this should put us in. I'm going to test this. See if we can get back on track. So okay, I think this is part of the issue. What folder were we in when we started here? Let's see. All right, Jermaine, what's up, man? Let's see. Open in Cleopatra just to see the key pair. I have no idea how to use Cleopatra. Okay. So is that something that we doing in addition to the exercise, or is that something that I missed in the exercise? So let me know which one, because I'm reluctant to get too far off course, because then I can get in a whole like world of hurt. And plus, I'm trying to do the video for other folks who are going through this, so I hope that I can save them some trouble here. All right, so yeah, I don't see what I'm missing here. So all right, let's at least try this. Okay, if we try the GPG, so we're in the bin folder. So let's do this. All right, so that at least puts us in. Interesting. Like, see their prompt says :bin the whole time. I don't know if you noticed that bin. So we're under. Oh, I see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. This is maybe the issue because we should have been in the bin folder when we did it, and we were not. And there, that says tilde bin. Oh, join late. Just ignore me, okay? No worries. All right, so hey, I appreciate everybody joining in to help. By the way, so I think I need to be. Let's go in the bin folder, and then let's try this again. Let's try GPG tag import. Oh, sorry, tag import. FMK. No, we don't want. No, we've done that. Let's try to list the keys. See what we got here. LS. Okay, I think this is where we are. We need to be in the bin folder, and I don't know where we missed the command to get there. All right, in home, Ubuntu dot. No, it's not right. Dot GNU because we're actually pointing to this folder. GNU. Uh, wait, and then it should be pub ring. And no keys. So if I do a ls on home, Ubuntu, GNU, okay, so it's permission denied. So let's, if I do a sudo, can I do sudo ls? That should work. Okay, so, oh wait, you see that? There's pub ring right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Um, okay. Unsafe ownership of home directory. I'm really confused as what's happening in this exercise. This is different. Okay, because if you look at this, all right, the file is actually there. We know the file is there right now. So if I do the GPG command, why doesn't it give me, oh, you know what? See, why does it tab out? That's, wait, hey, what are you thinking? All right, Archangel in chat's got something. What are you thinking? The command is, oh, no freaking, oh, dude. Good looking out. Good looking out. Okay, good looking out. I think, all right, I feel you, dude. Okay, let's see. All right, so what he's saying is that those lines don't run together. That's the problem sometimes when we're doing these exercises. You're kind of in a tight space, right? Like I sometimes like it looked to me like that, and it tabbed out, right? Dash list secret keys. So the command stops right here. We blew the exercise. Yo, my boy, Archangel, thank you so much. Absolutely. See, and I should have tried that because that looks like, man, it looks like it works together so perfectly. So we do have the secret keys right there. Perfect. Thank you so much, man. All right. So big shout out to Archangel on Twitch, everybody that's watching this video. Save the day. So that being the case, we can move on. And at this point, we did list secret keys. So once the keys are imported, Mosquito can decrypt the firmware with the GPG command. Again, change the directory by entering cd dot dot. And once again, so let's see where we at. So we did cd dot and then do cd bin. Oh, we need to go back to the bin folder. We were just there, okay. And then at this point, what do we do? We're going to do a GPG firmware, GPG firmware. All right, and then that's it. Okay. Oh, I think I just shot myself in the foot. Some told me I should have copied that. Did I copy that? Control Shift V. No, I did not copy that. After encryption, use the LS mag to. So hold on. Once, hold on. We did that, and then we did that. Okay. So let's. Is it still on somewhere on my screen? Nope, it's gone. Okay. All right. Let's not clear the screen. So we want to go back and let's do the command where we're gonna show the keys, but we got to go. We can't do it from this folder, so we'll do cd dot dot ls. Um, and all right, so now we got to go back to the folder. We came out of, we're in a firmware mod. No. You think, oh, you think it's the Santa 2022? The Santa ad 2022, I think. Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to go back to, where was I when I listed the keys, listed the secret keys. I was in ban unsigned. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to copy that just in case I need it again. All right, and we can do it right here where we do the list keys. Okay, there. Wait, why is that so far down? List secret key should be recent. If not, why wouldn't I just type it? Okay. Yeah, so let's just get rid of that. We don't need the sudo on there. Take that all the way back again. That's going to list the secret keys. I'm going to put all this on the clipboard. That way we don't have any problems going forward, okay? So let's put, also, I don't know about y'all, but I've been noticing my TryHackMe clipboard, Control Shift C. Is Control Shift C not working? All right, let's make that big. The clipboard thing is not showing up there. So let's see if we can just drop in Notepad. Unless they made some changes or enhancements or something like that. But based on what I'm seeing, like they didn't tell us to copy it. Nah, see, that's the Discord link. I can't copy it out of the VM. I'm kind of screwed. Uh, okay, let's just try it. Interesting. I'm not going to clear the screen in case I have to refer back to it. Okay, I think that's a safe play. So I'm going to go cd dot dot. Do an ls command. Let's resize so I can see the chat again. Copy pasta seems never seems to work. Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with it. I hope they can come up with a better system, like where they can use a two-way. Yeah, yeah. I hope they can get more of a two-way that's like works more like Oracle VirtualBox. You know what I'm saying? But either way, so we need to be in a CD bin folder. And now that we're there, uh, and the key that they got right here is copyable. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Oh well, we're gonna roll with it. You make mistakes. That's how you learn. So anyway, once the keys are imported, we're just gonna decrypt the firmware, or we're in the bin folder, and we're gonna type GPG firmware.gpg. All right, that's gonna give us that, and then we're gonna Santa at 2022 again. Santa at 2022. Interesting. SANTA at 2022. All right, and then that's going to come back with we're not on script here. Use the GPG command. Again, the directory entered the CD command. All right, let's try this one more time. No, okay. Looks like we got it. I guess that worked. No command supplied. Trying to. Oh, there it is. Trying to guess what you mean. It's just formatted, man. This scrunch down screen has really got me messed up. Encrypted, 3072-bit RSA key, created. Okay, now we're good. We're on script. We're almost finished. All right, perfect. So after decryption, once you issue the ls command, let's do that. Okay, yeah, cool. I didn't want to create a new file name. Let's leave that alone. The decrypted final result will look like the following. So ls-lah is what we want to type now. Okay, and so there's firmware 2.2 encrypted, and then 2.2.gpg. All right, we're still good. We're on target. We're getting towards the end. So if you hung in here this long, let's see what the end result is going to be. See if we get these questions answered. We're reversing the original encrypted file. This is the simplest step. We can use bin and walk or FMK to extract the code from the recently unencrypted firmware. And this example will use FMK. So let's do this. So we're going to say extract firmware .sh and the firmware name encrypted, yes, okay, and we do that. Scanning firmware, it's going to go through this sequence again. Once again, we see TP link file, and then it says it's squash again as far as the format. I think extraction successful, and then parts can be found in home test binwalk FMK. Note that, okay. So Mosquito has finally been able to reverse the complete firmware and extract the essential files. She will use the IoT exploitation, which is the next room. Hint, hint. She has used the keys. Oh, I know who that is. I'll talk to you. I'll tell you. Nope, it's the 22nd. I know who the person is for the 22nd, but not tomorrow. So anyway, she used the keys from the older firmware to decrypt the latest version of the same firmware. The camera folder in the FMK root fs directory will contain all the necessary files we'll be using in the next task. So remember that. The camera folder in the FMK root fs folder, root file system. All right, what is the flag? After reversing the file firmware version 2.2.gpt, the flag contains underscores. If you're seeing spaces, the underscores are not rendering. All right, so hold on. Firmware parts can be found in home test bin FMK. So wait, make sure the camera folder FMK. So all right, let's go to where we at now. Okay, we're already there. So go to the FMK folder. The little two-bar thing. Okay, no, I thought there was a new message. So let's ls that and root file system. So let's change to that. Let's list that, and then the camera. Okay. All right, there it is. So we got two folders here. The flag contains underscore. So can we do a grep? God, what's it? Grep tac R. So grep tac R tac I. Oh, tac IR. That's what we'll do. Let's try grep tac IR, and let's look for the brackets. Yeah, grep tac IR. No, this is label. Oof. And let's look for a bracket. Okay. So that didn't work. All right. What are they giving us any instructions, or we just kind of do it? The flag contains underscores. So if we look for underscores, just one underscore. Uh, yo, I'm not seeing. Okay, let's just go straight in on this. Let's go THM. Nothing. Okay. The flag contains underscores. If you're seeing spaces, the underscores will not be rendering. So, okay, we know how to look at the paraphrase, right? So grep times IR paraphrase. Come on, bro. Wow. TRA. We got nothing. Okay, what all right, let's see. What am I missing here? Is it grep minus RIR para PRAPHRASC and we're running that in the bin unsigned folder. I think the problem, okay, so I need to go to source. Let's look here. Deploy. Okay, I'm a little bit lost here, okay? Because it told us that from the rest of this exercise that it wants us in the. I think they confused the last bit. Yeah, are they talking about this is going to be part of the next exercise? Because yeah, I think that's a good idea. Go higher for the grep. Go to a higher level. We can literally. Let's look here. So we need to be in the FMK folder at least. We can do that. Okay, cool. So if we go from here, that's everything in FMK, and then we can do a grep minus I for paraphrase minus IR PRAPHRASC. Nothing. So based on this, I thought maybe okay. So this is where you know what? It's here. It's here. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay. Start with number one. You lost me there. Start with number one. Let's see what's in here. Oh, question number one. The flag. So we got, you see what it says, password value for the firmware version 1.0. Find the flag? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Man. So let's reverse. So finally being able to reverse this. Extract essential. She has used the keys from an older version 1.0 to the encrypted version 2.2 of the same firmware. When we ran the last command, we were in the bin folder. Okay, that's where we were. Because that created the FMK folder. Okay, so let's go to the bin folder. This is where they never told us to leave, and this should have been created. What one of these should be what we're looking for. And so if we go grep minus RR, okay, why is the grep? Okay, dang, there it is. So we know it has underscores. Let's try that. See if we get anything. Okay, we got a lot. We got a whole lot, including stuff in the root. Okay, but let's see if we can get a THM. Yes, we did get something with THM. And there's the flag right there. There's the flag, my guys. So it was in root, FMK root file system. It wasn't in the camera folder. Flag.txt. Okay, that's awesome. By the way, that's not going to copy out the VM. So we get to do the luxury of typing the entire thing. I think. Yeah, we do. We get to type it. There's Discord if y'all need to join. So THM, we underscore got underscore the firmware code. Just close that, submit that. We're in the game. All right, so now if we do the same, so we know that's in root, FMK root file system, but why not just grep? Oh, your streak is increased. You're five. Let's go. Let's go keep my hacking streak going. All right. Yeah, I don't know where they got the camera part. I think they were literally talking about the next exercise. It just was a bad place, I think, to put it for us. But once again, we crowdsourcing this bad boy. Thank y'all for being in the stream. So we were able to put our noggins together. By the way, this is how I learned how to do, like, this has accelerated my growth on Hack the Box too by doing these streams. Like, I just learned so much from being here with y'all. So there's our grep minus R command, and we're gonna do paraphrase. Nothing. Okay. Huh. PARAPHRASE. For the binary that was unsigned. I'm just going to try something. Could it be talking about the Santa at 2022? Would that be the paraphrase they're asking for? That was it. Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry. All right. We had that one already. So then after reversing the encrypted firmware, can you find the build number in the root file system? So let's just look at build, see if we got anything that says build. So you see what I'm saying? We got modules. There it is right there. The build is 2.6.31. So let's try that. 2.6.31. That's correct. And did you know we have a wonderful Discord community? I'm already on it. If you join us there, you can count on nice conversations, cybersecurity tips and tricks, and room help from our mods and mentors on Discord. Our admin has some rooms. Wait, our Discord admin has some rooms out too. You can try an easy one or a hard one. Cool. And yo, family, thank you first of all, Archangel. Make sure I recognize you. Do we have somebody come through? Where is it? Where is he? Where is he? I know we had Jermaine was there. Where it starts with the P. Chad's been here. Who else? Where you at? Where you at? You hiding? Because you slid in on me and helped me big time too. Another account. Oh, another account. What's up? Hello, hello on YouTube. And come on, where is? I can't leave you out, man. I'm not. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, Procyon 60. So thank you. I think that's everybody that came through. Yo, man, big major thank you to all of y'all for the stream. I'll be back. Like I said, I'm coming. I'm trying to do this every day. Just something to note, okay, for you all. KringoCon. Is anybody doing KringoCon? I'm planning on implementing this next, but this is the Sans Holiday Hacking Challenge. I need to jump in this because I want to make sure it doesn't end. Wait, what? Oh, that's 2021. Oh, no, we don't want 2021. We want 2022. So is everybody aware of this, aware of what KringoCon is? Okay. Because if you're not, you need to, because this is Sans Institute, and Sans is awesome. That's where I got two of my certifications that I got to spend a lot of money to keep next year. But it's worth it because it got me into cybersecurity. Well, actually, I was in cybersecurity, and then it's kind of elevated my career, to be honest. All right, what are we saying? Let me scroll down to the bottom. Haven't heard of it. Oh man, dude, check it out. I'm gonna put it in the chat. KringoCon is awesome. It is a game. It is literally like a video game. And I think I gotta drop my VPN because I think Sans has got me blocked. Okay, yeah, legit. I'm gonna come back. I'll do some KringoCon streams. Okay, that is my promise to you. I should hopefully be off the road tomorrow and be settled in. I'll still be on this laptop, so it'll be crappy, but I'll at least have light or something like that. And I'll even go buy some stuff to stream while I'm on the road, you know what I'm saying? Just to make it look better. So I got y'all. Whoa, but I need to stop the recording because that's bad. So anyway, for those of you watching on the YouTube recording, don't forget to drop a like on the video if it was helpful. Let me know. I love feedback. I love talking to y'all. Don't forget to join Discord. The links are in the description. It may or may not work, but you know, y'all are cybersecurity people. Y'all can find it. So anyway, check me out YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. And then y'all already said a good stuff. I'll see you on day 2020. What is it? 2022? Yeah, whatever the next day. 20, yeah, 21. All right, see ya.